What was the significance of September 11, 1973 in Chile? Have you ever wondered how a single day can change the course of a nation? September 11, 1973 was one of those days for Chile. On this date, the Chilean military, under General Augusto Pinochet, overthrew the democratically elected government of President Salvador Allende. Allende was a Marxist leader who had been elected in 1970 and was committed to implementing socialist reforms. His government aimed to nationalize key industries, especially copper, and to promote land reform and social programs that would benefit workers and peasants. Allende's policies were part of a broader movement in the global south to challenge neocolonial economic structures. However, his government faced fierce opposition from right-wing forces within Chile, as well as from foreign powers like the United States. The U.S. viewed Allende's socialist agenda as a threat to capitalist interests and Cold War strategies. To counter this, the U.S. actively worked to destabilize Allende's government through economic pressure and covert operations. On that fateful morning, the military launched a coordinated coup. They seized control of key cities, media outlets, and government institutions. President Allende died while defending the presidential palace, reportedly by suicide during the assault. Following the coup, the military junta declared martial law and began a brutal campaign against leftist supporters, communists, socialists, and other political opponents. Thousands were arrested, tortured, or killed in an effort to eliminate any resistance to the new regime. From the perspective of the communist movement, this coup was a violent suppression of a legitimate socialist government. It aimed to redistribute wealth and challenge imperialist domination. The overthrow of Allende was not just a tragedy for Chile but also part of a global pattern during the Cold War. Many socialist and communist projects in the global south faced violent repression. Under Pinochet, the dictatorship reversed Allende's reforms and reinstated neoliberal economic policies that favored transnational corporations and the Chilean elite. The regime maintained power through repression and the suspension of democratic rights. The legacy of September 11, 1973, remains a symbol of the struggle against imperialism and authoritarianism. It serves as a reminder of the costs borne by those who sought to build a socialist society in Chile. This day marked the end of an era for Chile and highlighted the ideological conflicts of the Cold War, where the battle between capitalism and socialism played out with devastating consequences.